What is up? Dudes, lady dudes, welcome back to Just Nuts Boys. We got a ton of Savage Strike information. About to finalize the set in the next upcoming days prior to sneak peek. I'm really excited for this set. The set seems really good so far. And yeah, so let's just get into some of the stuff that dropped because there's a good amount of stuff. I want to get through it pretty quickly. So first things first, this first stuff here, we have the 3 Salamangreat cards. We have an import in the form of like the Shadow Secret of the 6 Samurai. Is this an import or is this a reprint? I don't even know if we have this yet, but I'm pretty sure people don't play it. Whatevs. The World Legacy World Arc, and we do have a new Danger monster. Let's read that one real quick. So pretty much he's a sea serpent. He's terrifying looking. His name is Danger Agapogo, sorry. 1200 attack, 3000 defense. He has that same special summon effect where you reveal him in hand, your opponent randomly picks a card from your hand. If it hits him, he goes to the graveyard. Otherwise, you special summon him from the hand and then draw a card. But his discard effect says when he's discarded, you can send 1 danger card from your deck to the graveyard. We don't have any particularly good targets for that right now, but we definitely could in the future, so we'll have to keep an eye out. But he is easily the most terrifying one I've ever seen. Look at them. These dudes are like walking through a swamp, and he's just swimming right behind them. That is terrifying to me. That like water stuff. Ooh, water creatures like that terrify me. Anyway, we're going to move on to some other stuff. We got some of the guard dragon stuff, 2 of the guard dragons, the cataclysmic scorching sunburner guy, rocket synchron, lapis dragon, all stuff we've already seen. And then we also have SUBTERROR Guru confirmed as an import. I'm so hyped for this. SUBTERROR players rejoice. The deck is coming very soon. We're going to have this deck in, 12 days or whatever. That's so awesome. The weird thing is he isn't common though. And listen, I'm not going to complain because no matter what his rarity is, I was going to get him, and he makes the deck playable. But I was like, I thought it was at least going to be like a super. Like, I feel like this is a whiff by Konami. Like, Konami could have made this a super, and it would have been like, a $3 or $4 super. Like, that would have been good for them. But common. But you know what? At the end of the day, the deck is still playable. We've got this like solemn negate card or whatever. It's not in English here, but it's a secret rare, and it's the one that says like if your opponent negates an effect of yours, like you just like punish them so hard, you like banish their hand, or you like destroy their hand and their field. But it's like too cheeky because not every deck negates like that. Then we have another set of stuff. We've got Cyber's Quantum Dragon and Boral Savage Dragon, both confirmed as ultra rares here, which is nice to see. I was worried they're going to be secret rares, they're going to be really expensive, but these should be pretty good in the ultra rare slots. I'm pretty satisfied with these. A couple of what are these? The fucking Shiranui cards in ultra rare slot. Agapogo ultra rare. TRICKSTAR Diva Ritas ultra rare, and then TRICKSTAR CAROBEIN. They just slid it in here. It's like cut off in the side, like slow key slipping it in there. So yeah, TRICKSTAR CAROBEIN also confirmed for this set. TRICKSTAR CAROBEIN could be an ultra rare, but SUBTERROR Guru can be a common. That makes sense. Cool, love it. I'm sure we'll see SUBTERROR Guru in the future get some kind of reprint to make it higher rarity, but for the time being, it's good enough. Blah 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 blah. We have this new secret rare, another booty secret rare, but it is very cool. Super anti-kaiju war machine, Mecha Thunder King. Pretty much this card is like an anti-kaiju. It's nothing crazy. As a quick effect, you can discard this card to banish a kaiju monster you control that's owned by your opponent. Then you can special summon 1 monster from your graveyard. On the end phase, it special summons itself back from the graveyard the turn it was sent there. You can only use that once per duel. He's just a cool card. I think he's just all around cool card. I like. The weird thing is that he's a secret rare, so be careful, Konami, with these booty secrets. We can't have too many booty secrets, right? Another cool spicy thing is we have a new archetype, a new TCG exclusive archetype called the Time Thieves, that are an Xyz base archetype that does some pretty cool things with like your monsters detach, your like regular monsters detach materials from your Xyz monsters to gain advantage, which is pretty cool. And this card's the one Xyz they have is pretty interesting. I'll go through them on a different day. But they're really interesting Xyz archetype. Some Link stuff here. We have Clock Lizard, some of the Cyber stuff here, these three. Guard Dragon Pisty as a super rare. Hita, the Fire Charmer, and Update Jammer here. I was expecting these to be commons, maybe rares, but yeah, commons works. And then we also have Salamangreat Sunlight Wolf as a rare. I'm pretty hyped that this is here because I was worried that one of the things would be with like this new structure deck coming out in February that like the deck is almost immediately playable, except it didn't have Sunlight Wolf. And so people were like, oh, like, but the deck needs Sunlight Wolf. Sunlight Wolf is so good for the archetype. And I was thinking maybe that's how they mitigate things. Is so Salamangreats will just jump on the scene and fuck shit up right out the gate. They hold Sunlight Wolf off, so we had to play without that until like, you know, things settle and we figure out how good they are without him. But no, we're gonna have them straight up. So if you're excited for Salamangreats, they're pretty much going to be playable as soon as the structure deck drops, so get hyped for that. So another good, really solid OCG imprint. So like between Guru, CAROBEIN, and that card, like this just makes the rest of the support for me for the arc for like literally the whole set. Couple more Shiranui cards. Bloop bloop. We also have a second Valkyrie monster. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the first one. No. This is the first one we already got the other day. Out of these synchro cards, all expected. Hyper Psychic Riser is confirmed to be an ultra. That's pretty cool. And then we also have Red Rising Dragon. We can't read it, but I don't think we've had this card announced yet. So I kind of want to read that card to see what it does. Could be a generic fire support card like the Calamities Sunburner guy. Psychic Wielders confirmed to be a secret rare as well. That seems crazy to me. This card does not seem like a secret rare to me, but hey, I like this card nonetheless, so whatevs. We got some more Valkyrie support, 2 more cards, a spell and a trap. 1 revives from grave, like Soul Charge almost, and 1 banishes stuff from your opponent's graveyard. Nothing crazy. Another secret rare, we have the TG Link monster. I'm getting a little worried about the secret rares, because what is that? That's 5 Pooh secret rares? No, this card's a secret rare too. So we have 6 Pooh secret rares? That's worrying me that the top heaviness of this deck is like of this set is not there. I mean, between this card, the Kaiju, TRICKSTAR, Light, or whatever, what's it called? Live Stage, the Link 3, Wielder, and the Valkyrie. That's 6 mediocre, like at best, Link monster or secret rares. So that's really worrying to me. So are we gonna have like 1, maybe 2 good like secret rares, and then the rest are like poo-poo? I don't know. We have Pudding Says here. Is she a rare? What is she? Okay, she's just a rare. That's interesting. So she'll be pretty cheap. So that's pretty cool because we have seen Magellan and you know, Angeli actually have decent price points. So she'll hopefully be a little low there. Kaina is, I can't tell from here, but it looks kind of like a common. But sure. These 2 Guard Dragon cards, yeah. A new Valkyrie monster that we'll be going over soon. And then this last little page, this last little picture here has Shinobi Necro as the last little like support import card, which is pretty cool for zombie players. Pretty interesting card for them. Let me do a quick refresh here, make sure we got no more pictures uploaded for the time being. Oh God, we do. What is this? I don't care about this. Hero Fusion Super Rares. Elemental Hero Brave Neos and Elemental Hero Kazi Neos. We've already seen these guys as support, but sure. There. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop out of here. Now, if we get more news, I'll put that out in the future. But get really hyped for these OCG imports and this new archetype. And yeah, it looks pretty good so far. This set has a lot of. The set is like weirdly bottom heavy. Like the bottom level like rarity cards are like more hype for me than like a lot of the other stuff. But let me know how you feel about the set so far. Hopefully everything turns out good. You know, good for the best for the good. Whatever, I'm stupid. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh news videos from me, as soon as I can get them to come out, pretty much, it's pretty on point, I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead and sub up to the channel. And yeah, there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace on up out of this bitch. Woo!